the home repair program. And so I have a variety of projects. But I'll just navigate around. So I created 2 of these, and so I can go to the assessment, and you can see that you can say different things like needs a grab bar and 24 inches, and that it needs a grab bar by the toilet, and that's going to be 24 inches too. Some description. And we can add photos, but I won't demo that because it'll be better somewhere else. So this is a toilet, tub, other. Let's go ahead and say that we want that. And we'll say handheld shower head, place, so comfort height toilet, so we'll say those are okay, don't need that, don't need that. And like that. Okay, so we say all that, and then we can go to bathroom 2, and I kind of feel like we want to be able to just say, oh, there is not a bathroom 3, or something like that. So go here, I have to basically, and I also want to be able to say just everything's okay after you've like looked at everything. And you can add extra grab bars in a bathroom if there's one needed somewhere else. Okay, so I have all that. Collapse all. Oh, that's bathroom 3. Bathroom 2 is missing something. So collapse all. It's this other grab bar, so we don't need that. So now we've looked at everything in bathroom 2 and bathroom 3. You can add other repairs like replace sheet vinyl floor in entryway, tripping hazard. Okay, and then so we've done everything, and everything has been either said it's okay, or like some of them it's been checked off, but there's work required. So at this point, everything's good. We've checked off everything. So we're in the assessment visit. Well, we can go back to the project, and I kind of feel like there ought to be some other option to do that, and maybe we should have like the number of like 7 out of 10 or something. I'm just babbling. So I go back, I go to project, and you see we still have assessment, still have all this information, but now you have all these identified repairs. The work plan has a total cost. We can look at the plan, and so I'm guessing that some amount of planning was already done. But let's just do it in the right order, right? So I did intake, we did assessment, assessment's been done. So now we say sign, and it has to do some pre-processing, and then we can go ahead and sign it. And so here's the homeowner agreement, and we can look at everything that's going to be done. And then the homeowner, whatever text we want this to say, they do that. And so the homeowner can sign, and then the team leader can say, Tom, team lead, and then the Tom signs. So those are the two signatures. Down here at the bottom, it says sign agreement, so we say sign agreement. Okay, now the agreement signed. So the signed agreement, it says here, it says view PDF. You can view it, and like here's the PDF. It has the signatures, and this is all being stored in a database. We could print these or whatever we want to do, um, but we'll just go back here, and now we say plan, and this is something that I want to sort out some more, but basically the planning is you're going to say, oh, we're going to do all these things that are in scope, whether they need, a contractor for some reason, um, like if it was special. But like a lot of that is going to be sort of pretty unusual. So I'd rather make this more dense. And, the only thing that you might want to do is you might look at this and say, oh, I want to split this job into two separate projects. So I'm going to sort of sort that out. But then you have like shopping list. And so it's automatically added some of the things from the inventory, maybe. And I can say add material. So like I want handheld, and that's not working. But it could, like, it says search inventory. It just doesn't seem to be doing it. But I could say, oh, I'm just going to make this thing, and it's going to be box of nails, 80 nails, £3, and one box, and the estimated cost is, I don't know, $10. And say add, and so the £3 box of 18 nails is down there. So, and the cost, I assume, has gone up. And, you can say what you think you're going to need for the team size. And there's no okay. It's like as soon as you change things, they're changed. But like, so that's the work plan. So I can go back to the project, and this is the part. And so this this project is now ready to schedule. And so you see that they're scheduled, in progress, and complete. So we can go to people and manage the people. And there's a thing about doing the volunteer calls that would send out the emails. There's team assignments. So this is the spring rebuilding together thing. But so I have next call, and I can auto add the ready projects. So if I delete all these and I say auto add ready projects, you see it's adding this David Chen one because it's ready, and because it's been signed, it's everything is ready to go. But if I decide we're not going to have enough time to do all 4 projects or whatever, then I could just delete particular ones. So I'll auto add them again. Go to the assignment dashboard, not working. And so some of this is it's not working because I haven't done a call. I haven't set things up so that a bunch of people said the days that they're available. So this assignment dashboard is where we would go, we would say, oh, we'll put, Joe and Mary and Sue on this one, and we'll put, whoever on this one. And yeah, so it's because there hasn't been a call. We don't have any availability. Um, and so I guess, and then you can have projects that are currently in progress. And so you can see them. And then so whoever the team lead is, like Samuel Johnson, um, can just go in and say, oh, we did this, and we did that, and we did this, with completion notes. And, presumably you're going to get to a place where everything is done. And um, okay, so everything is done. And, I think these are maybe a little bit silly, but like most of these would be just if it's a 4-hour project and the volunteers show up, then it's just 4 hours everywhere. Um, and then this has all the material usage. You can take pictures and upload the pictures um, into the project. And let's see if this is working. John. Um, Samuel. Sam. Yeah, it's not working. All right, so something else is not working. Summary notes, homeowner satisfied or follow-up needed. So we say homeowner satisfied, and we say complete project. And now it shows up as completed. And so I can go back here, and now I think I'm losing track of which was which. Samuel Johnson project. This was Samuel Johnson. Oh, that is the, okay. So I would expect it to be in this recent projects, but I see it here. So it's Samuel Johnson. It's completed. Apparently, it was part of the NRD program. And I can go look at it, and now we see that this is the project and it's all complete. And it seems as though we were able to do all that, even though the homeowner never did sign the agreement. So, like I said, I mean, this is a work in progress, um, and we have a few reports. Like we can look at the homeowner directory, and so I can say this. I think works. Like Sam. Yeah. So this part does work. So the point is, like, instead of having to type the whole name, you can say Margaret, and then just get the information. So it makes it easier, like on an iPad or a tablet. It can be a pain to type, and so being able to just type a few letters, and then click on that will make some of these things easier. And what other reports do we have? I don't think anything. Oh, there's various things. It tells you things. But the point is, these reports are probably going to be things that we have to talk a lot more about what's needed and connect it to the existing reporting and print out PDFs and things like that. So the one thing that didn't get demonstrated is this volunteer call thing. And like at the point that I have like a bunch of projects and I've put them on particular dates, which I'm not sure why this isn't letting me do that. At some point, then we would put out a call and say, oh, let's do this call, a new call, And so I want to do new call for next call. So I don't know. I haven't sorted all this out, but I just wanted to show you this. So that's it. Bye.